So this is the entrance to the unit. The door down there is a deadbolt and a lock. So there's plenty of security. There's a railing leading up to stairs, a window here, and there's also a light. Where is it? Light. And at the top of the stairs is a very large closet that provides a lot of extra storage. It's pretty deep. There is a shelf on top, and you can hang stuff on the rail as well. This is the front door entrance. There's a glass pane here, but we never have problems. Even though there's a window over there, we never have problems with privacy or anything. So you walk into the kitchen. There's a lot of storage space in the kitchen, which is very nice. You have the sink. There's no dishwasher, but the water gets very, very hot. It's a two-sided sink, and there's a spray nozzle there. So washing dishes is pretty easy, and there's plenty of counter space to set your dishes. There's no microwave in the unit, so you'd have to bring your own. These drawers are kind of narrow. We just put like dish towels in this one, but there are plenty of drawers on the other side of the kitchen. Over the sink cabinet space, and then there's under the sink storage as well. Really nice wood floors. There are more drawers right there, and then exposed brick in the kitchen. There's the oven. It's two-sided, pretty retro. You have to light it by hand, but you get the hang of that really quickly. And we never have problems lighting the stove or the oven. There's a grate missing where the tea kettle is, but again, we've never had an issue. We've been totally fine with the 3 grates there. There is a large drawer here, and then in these cabinets, both of these here have shelves that pull out, which is very handy. And then on this side, on the island, there are a lot of drawers for your silverware, other storage, and a very big cabinet here that you can use for pots and pans and stuff. Black countertop, which is very nice. There is a window in the kitchen. We put a tension rod and a curtain up just for some privacy, but it does provide good light, and sometimes if it gets hot in there, you can just open the window. This is a bedroom, or the door to the second bedroom. It's a glass pane door. And then we use the second bedroom as a walk-in closet and at-home office. There is overhead light, but beds will fit in here. So it's kind of hard to see with our clothes racks up, but a queen size bed will fit like against the back wall this way with no room, no walking room between the wall and the bed. But you could also put a twin size or full size bed either like on this left side against the wall, and you'll have some walking space, or on the right side against the wall, or you could always put it on this side of the room as well, along the wall here. There are 3 windows in this room that look over the backyard, and then there's just carpet in here. The fridge, there's some storage space above the fridge, and then the fridge is very large, which is nice. There's a big cheese drawer and 2 produce drawers. And then the freezer is very large as well, and it has a light, which is nice. And the bathroom is in here, just your standard bathroom toilet. There is a window over here, but it's frosted or whatever you call it, so we never have an issue with privacy. The shower, it's a tub, which is nice, and the shower head, you can change the settings. The only time you ever might have issue with water pressure is, you know, if someone's running laundry, but that's just a normal house problem. The sink there, and then there is a medicine cabinet with 3 sections for storage, and vanity lights as well in here. So this is the living room. It's very large. There is carpet and it is clean. We just put a rug down just because we had one in our old apartment and did not want to get rid of it. There's an overhead light. As you can see, we have a small couch, a chair, and a very large coffee table, and all fits very comfortably. The front window looks out over Beltrami Park in the front of the house. There's also a closet here that we just use as a coat closet, but there's a shelf and plenty of space in there as well. A view of the living room from the other side. You can see how well lit it all is. Even without the lights, it would still be very well lit because of the sun coming through. This is the entrance to the main bedroom. And we have a queen size bed that fits easily this way, and you can see there's walking space on either side. But I know the tenants before us had their bed against the wall here, and I think it might have even been a king size bed. So you do have options on where you want to put your bed in this room. There's a window there. In the closet, it does have a door. We just always keep it open. There is closet light up ahead, and then there are also dimming lights here, which is nice. And that room is where the furnace is. We've really never needed to get in there. You won't need to, which is why we have stuff up against it. There's some more of the exposed brick in the bedroom, and then the light is also a ceiling fan. So yeah, just one more shot of the living room, and then we'll go outside and I'll show you that portion.